If you feel like you missed out on Nvidia and Palantir, then this is a stock you'll want to keep on your radar. In today's video, I'm revealing one stock that I believe has the same kind of upside Palantir delivered. And since diversification is key, I'm also sharing two more high potential stocks you'll want to consider. Starting off the list with ACHR Aviation, ticker symbol ACHR, is currently trading around $10, and it's a stock that we have seen move explosively multiple times. Towards the end of last year, we saw ACHR Aviation surge almost 300% in just a few months. And the good news is it's currently available at a discount and has the potential to surge even higher than the highs we saw in May. To figure out how much higher, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool to get some price targets. This is what the Fibonacci extension looks like for ACHR Aviation, and the way it works is these levels of the Fibonacci tend to act as resistance for the price, meaning as the price gets to these key levels, we tend to see the price retrace before it continues on to the higher Fibonacci levels. Investors using this tool like to lock in some profits around these key areas, which puts them in a good position to buy back at a discount if the price retraces. So based on this, what are some areas where we could see the price find some strong resistance and where you might want to consider taking some profits? The first level is going to be around here, which is $13.07. The second price target is going to be up here, which is $15.16. And the third price target is going to be here, which is $21.15. So as the price starts climbing up, taking some profits as it gets to these key levels could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. There are some Fibonacci levels above these three as well, and I'll talk more about those in update videos as the price gets closer to these three targets. So having an exit strategy is very important as it enables you to make the most of explosive moves like this and enables you to take profits before the price retraces. And along with an exit strategy, another important thing you want to have in place is an entry strategy. This will enable you to get into a stock close to the bottom of a retracement rather than somewhere in the middle. To get an entry strategy, we can use the Fibonacci retracement tool. This is what it looks like for ACHR. And the way it works is as the price starts retracing, these levels of the Fibonacci are where we tend to see the price find support before it bounces back up. Investors using this tool like to either buy or average down around these key areas, which enables them to have an average entry as close to the bottom of the retracement as possible. So based on this, what are some areas where you could consider either getting into this stock or dollar cost averaging? The first entry level is going to be around here, which is $9.69. The level below this is going to be around here, which is $8.70. And the third Fibonacci level is going to be down here, which is $7.29. So initially getting in at the higher Fibonacci level and dollar cost averaging down at the lower levels could be an entry strategy you might want to consider. Now, if you're thinking these entry points make sense, but I don't have the time to constantly keep an eye on the price to catch it when it hits these entry levels, then don't worry because I've got a free solution for you. I've recently started this free service that you can sign up for, and I'll send you alerts as soon as the price hits our entry points and also our price targets completely for free. The link to join this is in the description below, but don't worry about signing up now. Feel free to continue watching this video and I'll remind you about it at the end. So ACHR Aviation was the first stock on our list. Let's now move on to the second stock, which is Applied Digital Corporation, ticker symbol APLD. This stock is also currently trading around $10, and over the past few months we've seen it make an explosive move up, exploding around 366% in just a few months. But the big question from here is, how much higher will this go? To answer this, we can do something similar to what we did with the previous stock and use the Fibonacci extension tool, which looks like this for APLD, and some price targets where we could see some strong resistance and where you might want to consider taking some profits are going to be the following. The first price target is up here, which is $19.69, very close to $20. And the second price target is going to be here, which is $29.81, which is very close to $30. So from the current price, we're looking at around 88% to the first target and around 184% to the next one. This is very good, but it can be even better if we can secure better entries. And to see what those look like, we can use the Fibonacci retracement tool again. So I've just drawn the Fibonacci retracement for APLD, and this is what it looks like. Some areas where you could consider either getting in or averaging down are going to be the following. The first entry level is around here. This is $9.34. The level below this is here, which is $7.92. And the third entry level is going to be down here, which is $5.86. So similar to what we said for the previous stock, getting in at the higher Fibonacci level and dollar cost averaging down at the lower ones could be an entry strategy worth following. So APLD was the second stock on our list, and you probably noticed that I'm using technical analysis to break these down. Some people trade based on the news, others focus on earnings, and then there are those like myself who stick to charts and indicators. There are lots of different ways to invest, but if you're wondering which strategy performs the best, the one that's given me the biggest edge is investing alongside key US politicians. Over the past few years, this approach has consistently outperformed everything else I've tried. When certain politicians make moves in the market, it often signals something bigger, and being able to track that has made a huge difference in my results. If you're curious about how it works, I put together this free video that walks you through the exact strategy I use, including real trade examples and the returns it's delivered over the last 3 years. The link to this video is in the description below. Feel free to check it out if you want to see how powerful this strategy can be. Coming back to the third stock on our list, which is BBAI, ticker symbol BBAI, is currently trading around $7.75, and towards the end of last year we saw this stock make this explosive move up, which was almost 600%. And the key question now is, where is this stock going next? To get some price targets, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool again, which looks like this for BBAI, and some price targets where you could consider locking in some profits are going to be the following. The first level is going to be around here, which is $9.58. The level above this is going to be around here, which is $11.55. And the third price target is going to be around $17.25. So these are some price targets that you might want to consider using for your exit strategy. Let's now take a look at the Fibonacci retracement to get some entry points. This is what the Fibonacci retracement looks like for BBAI, and these are the levels where you could consider either getting in or averaging down. The first entry level is going to be around here, which is $5.75. The second entry level is going to be around here, which is $4.67. And the third entry level is going to be down here, which is $3.13. So these are the three entry levels that you've seen me provide in previous videos. But now since we've seen the price break above this Fibonacci area, we can also use this level as our entry point, which is around $6.84. I will be making update videos on these stocks as the price gets to our key Fibonacci areas. So if you'd like to stay up to date, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll also be bringing you the best investment opportunities multiple times a week, so that's another reason to subscribe. Also, if you found this video helpful, consider dropping a like on this video as that helps out the channel a lot. And if you'd like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to this free video explaining everything is in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. And as promised, here's your reminder to sign up for the free alerts. The link to this is also in the description below. It's also worth mentioning I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. That brings us to the end of this video. If you'd like to watch another video where I talk about the best quantum computing stocks to invest in right now, then feel free to click on the video that's currently on your screen. And before you go, let me know your thoughts on these companies and also which other stocks have been getting your attention recently in the comment section below. Would be good to learn about those. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you in the next one.